There we go. All right. Should be all good to go. Yeah, several things did break before stream. It's because I got a new keyboard, and because this keyboard has 104 keys or whatever, it actually has the keys that I originally had to power toy in. And so when I click my button on the stream deck that does about like 200 actions that is setting up my stream, half of them are probably broken now. So it was like zooming in on the screen and like doing all this wild stuff. Man, I don't know. I can't imagine like, I mean, I can't imagine, but I wonder if any streamer doesn't use like a macro for setting up their stream. Cause like I have, I mean, you don't need a deck. You can use a macro, anything. I mean, the stream deck's probably a little expensive. But I have it turn on my lights, turn on my, well, it doesn't turn on my camera. Pull up the YouTube chat, put the YouTube chat where I want it on screen, take my OBS, put that where I want it on screen, resize all of those, take this thing and put it on, but for some reason it never works when I first open it, so I have to close it anyway. And then for like the trumpet stream, it opens the pitch detector and the tuner and the game, and it's like a lot of stuff. Do you know how hard it is? I have to go to work, that's right. But anyway, it's still not perfect, and I'll have to fix part of it. So welcome. Now, you guys can't tell, but I have moved again. I've just moved rooms. Actually, I've moved down 2 floors on this crazy place I live in. And I had to reset up the computer, which took about 2 to 3 hours. It was miserable. And then in a couple of months, I'll do the same thing again. But what's this about a singular hospital axe? Oh, you gotta watch the last stream where we spent 45 minutes on one puzzle. I look great today, thanks. The only thing that happened to me, I guess, this week is I never got my I bought like extra USB ports for my computer and never could get it to work. So I just returned it and that was it. And I played some more Urquan Masters, which is getting a little tedious with the mining, but the story is very, very fun and joyful and crazy. And then I finally got to sort of relax. I played offline a game with J.K. Leeds, Babsa Jr., and Sir Rando. And it took a million years to set up, but we played Mario Party 4, which was the Mario Party that I had played ever since I was a kid. And I hadn't played it probably in like 10 years. And I may have won way too aggressively, but it's fine. I don't even know really how I got 8 stars, but that happened. What's really funny is when I was a kid, I remember doing like 50 turns and being like, yeah, I love 50 turns. And I was like, we could do like 30 turns. And they're like, no, this is the first time. We got to make sure it actually works. And I was like, fine, let's do 25. Because the minimum, I think, is 20. And 25 took us 3 hours. And I was like, whoa, I do not remember that. Now, it was kind of lagging. And also, the game is way slower than the new Mario parties. Like, they just walk to their squares, really. And then we hit, like, a total of 10 battle mini game squares, which was insane. But we had a lot of fun. And I think they all want to do it again. I wish I could, because there were some other, when I threw this out there for bonfire people to play, there were other people interested, but it was kind of first come, first serve. I wish there was like, I wish Mario Party could be 8 people. You know, you can play, it's easy to play with 8 people when you're all in the room together. Or I guess if you're doing it online, there's 2 on each controller, but when you're kind of online, you can't really pass the controller to your partner. But anyway, what's up, Raphael? I still believe the code was 132. I forgot what the 3 meant. I forgot about that. Are you doing all landlords challenge run? My landlords have actually been decent. I fucked up my arm somehow. That's so weird. I also went to the Denver Cathedral, and it was nice. It was actually pretty crazy because I was sitting there during Mass and just thinking about things because I got distracted, as I do. And I was thinking about the phrase God-shaped hole, which it may be a familiar term for those of you who are kind of studying religion or just philosophy. And I was thinking about that for like no reason at all. And then it was brought up during the sermon, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm being spoken to right now. So that was crazy. And the sermon was actually very intense for my life. But anyway, I drove out to the cathedral mostly because I had to go to Micro Center to return the damn thing, because there's only one Micro Center in the damn state. Silent Hill players look for toilet-shaped holes to sink their arms into. That's really good. Speaking of which, you all might remember during the last stream that I know I would recognize his name if he came in. I know his real name, I guess. There was a member in chat. I know who you are, I just can't think of your name, but I would recognize you immediately. Said they had a challenge run, and I said to email me. And the challenge run idea, I won't say what it is yet, but I'll probably do it. I wanted to do it on Dark Souls 1, but I found out, as far as I know, it is impossible to get past. Once you get past Ornstein and Smo, it is impossible to progress in any percent. And so basically it's like, oh, well, if I can't progress past Ornstein and Smo, might as well just kiln skip after you do the 2 bells. And that made me really sad and makes me not want to do the run anymore. But the run is like doubly hard in DS2 because you can't level up, and you might have to do negative 44, which does not sound fun because it's that plus more requirements. But it's a super cool idea, and I think it will happen after the trumpet run, which should happen maybe 3 weeks from now. You can hear some kind of electricity noise. Is that the game sound? Do you? Oh, wait. Do you? Wait, is someone... Can I monitor? Hello? Oh, this is... Test. Test. Okay, well, my hardware monitor is not working. Here's static. Is that Silent Hill ambulance? There is a good chance that might be real static, and if it is, that's terrifying, because that means it's this cord and this mute game real quick. You guys would be terrified if you saw... Okay, the game's muted. Is it still there? Are you sure it's static and it's not like an air conditioning sounding noise? Or is it static? It's still there. That's bad. Crumpled static. Okay. Bear with me. It's probably, I don't, problem is this, I can't get my other XLR cable. Um, One of these fans in here is really fucking loud, but you guys say it's static. Sorry. Um, Headphone warning here. It oh. Uh where's sorry, I'm trying to okay. Headphone warning. It might get loud here. Test. Test. Oh. Test. Test. How are you guys even hearing that? That is it's playing my voice at a delay. I don't know how you guys are even hearing that. It's so soft. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay. It's gone, right? Sorry, that was the most tangled I've ever seen my audio cable. I bought a I bought a 10-foot one for trumpet streams because I needed to buy another one for the mute tube mic. Yeah. Um and I bought a 10-foot one or 10-meter one maybe for some reason. And it probably was just picking up some interference off something. I've never had that happen before. Not like that. I've had my phone interact with it. You can hear vague sounds of PC fans. How the fuck loud do you have this cranked up? Oh, that's right. I won't be able to hear the PC fans because I have these open. I can already hear it. Yeah, actually, that might. I may look into getting new fans because these have always been too loud. They actually impacted the Seath Run narration quite significantly and was a huge pain in the ass to get rid of. And because I was wearing these, I didn't know about the buzz. It does seem very loud in this room, but I need to buy new fans, I think. Noctua? Oh, sorry. Yeah, that means I have to like replace my. Oh, I don't know if I have to actually change my entire cooling system, do I? We'll look at it later. I probably should do that. It'd be nice. I'm not too worried about streams, but for my own ear safety and also for recording, it'd probably be better. Because this is like, it's actually pretty loud. Anyway, now that. Thanks for telling me about that. I'm sorry that that was like that. Did I just hear it again? No. I went to. Fuck. I hate when I'm scrolling down menus and then. Hello? There we go. I hate when I'm scrolling down menus and then like my cursor goes across a drop down and it just like fucks up all the values in the drop down. Anyway. Oh, game is not. I think this is what it was. You guys can hear it, right? Why can't I hear it? Every day is another. I have never used the sound recorder thing. It needs to stop. I just want my sound settings. And then for some reason, Silent Hill 2 is one of those games where whenever I yes, I would love it to go out of my wireless. It's because I bought a new controller. Oh, I didn't talk about that. I tried to fix my other controller. I don't think I talked about it. I tried to fix the other controller. I took it apart, and I spent about an hour and a half trying to take it apart and fix it and cleaned it. And by the time I cleaned all of the joysticks, I realized that the wires had snapped. And I'm not going to buy a soldering kit, so there goes that, you know, $70, even though it wasn't working. So I'm pissed. So I bought an Xbox, one of the new Xbox controllers. I haven't tried it out, and if I don't like it, I'll just return it. But if it's good enough, I'll just see if it stays alive longer than these. I love how when these work, these PS5 controllers are fantastic. No complaints. They're incredible. But they don't work all the time, and they break within a year, and they're very expensive. And I look online and people are like, oh, buy the $200 fucking remote or a soldering kit. And I'm like, fuck off. But I can't find like any knockoffs or anything. I don't know. I just really wish this thing worked, but it doesn't even work. It's extremely frustrating. Okay. Now is this working? What must I do? Is it this one? Oh no. Why did Windows 11 change the way the sound settings look? It's so much more just aggravating. Put it into my ears. Is it in my ears? Am I insane? What is going on? Why can't I hear anything? I'm about to lose my damn mind. Get me out. You guys can hear it, right? Don't buy the Edge. Yeah, that's what everyone's telling me to get. Now, everyone, by everyone I mean Google. I have no idea what is going on. Oh, is this a stupid fucking game where I have to... Okay, hold on. So you guys... I don't think it matters what you guys hear. I think OBS is pulling it directly. I think I have to restart the game. It's one of those games... I think Dark Souls is like this. At least Dark Souls 2 is, where... to actually, like, hear the sound, you have to completely reset the game. There's that shit. I don't know how to get that off. That came with a new motherboard. Or a new... whatever the fuck this is called! The 7 is so far away. That axe right there is so far away from the screams. This game also... has some of the longest loading. Fucking finally. Okay, I'm sorry. Now we can go. New GPU. What'd you get? 9070 XT, I think? I talk about it at the beginning of last stream. I'm trying to sell my other one. Someone offered me... I put it up for like 400, which is probably too much. My 3070. Someone offered me 300, and I'm like, not yet. But I am pretty... if I can sell it for 300, that'd make me very, very happy. Man, I couldn't hear the game. Okay, let's get into the game. I'm sorry. When I press my headphones to my head, you can hear the fan slightly. No one's ever... oh my fucking gosh. No one's ever complained about the fans before. Just buy a PS5. It comes with a controller, bro. Anti-drift with magnet technology off Amazon. I saw some people talking about those too. $350, take it or leave it. I think I said that and then they never responded. I said I'll take $350. Okay, back to terror. Now it's dark, except I have these huge lights in my face. Actually, these lights don't have to be that bright. Oh shit, I don't... Man, this one is bright as hell and it's on the lowest setting. Whatever. Oh, it's kind of breaking over here though. Wait. Did I turn this on? What does this do? No, it's too extreme. Gotta fix the green screen. Okay, wait, can I turn this one on? Damn it. That's fine. Someone tell me if the green screen like freaks out or something. I think that's fine. Okay. What are we doing? Keypad, door, 5, 7, axe, trees, firewood, half. Oh, wait, nope. Bring that shit back out. Oh, okay, I'll just go up there and around. See you, Luar. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna make chat a little bigger. There we go. That was so aggressive. That was just my chair. I am so scared already. Fuck, that's loud. Can I... Is that loud or am I just a baby? I don't know, it's pretty loud. What the fuck is going on with the drift? Did I fuck up the sound settings when I was like screwing around with the audio? Sounds like you caved in an entire tomato next to your mic. Imagine it didn't save the puzzle and Loki just tried to solve the puzzle again. I feel like the sounds coming from James are super loud and everything else is really quiet. Oh, true. Signalis. It's definitely fucked. I can't hear my footsteps or anything. But this is so loud. What in the fuck was that? Shit, now I'm hearing stuff in my room. Laundry. Man, I am terrified. If I jump and scream, I'm gonna tweak my neck. Memory of dirty clothes. So there's nothing in here. This hill is extra silent? I don't know, I think I remember having this a problem with this in the beginning of the game. I am so fucking terrified right now. I am so scared. Something's green in there. It has to be safe. Kind of weird to have a save point here. James? Are you alright? Scared of loud sound? Yeah, I am very sensitive to loud noises. I can't believe I just said that! I was just talking about Signalis! That is that painting. Oh my gosh, that is that painting, isn't it? That is that painting. That's the painting. It's the painting, dude. I gotta look up the painting. Signalis painting. It's from, I can't remember what it is. It is! It is the painting. What is this painting called? I can't believe I was just talking about Signalis. It is the Isle of the Dead. Isle of the Dead painting. And a guy made it like 47 times or something. He just kept drawing it. Right? Did I read that right? Die Totenzell. By Swiss symbolism painter Arnold Boecklin. Boecklin? That is insane. I cannot believe I just was talking about Signalis and saw that thing. Signalis is an alright game. It is crushingly depressing. And it will traumatize you because it plays the same 3 notes over and over and over again. No items. Honestly, you struggling with everything is fucking hilarious. It's like watching someone with schizophrenia. Resident Evil ass. Amnesia ass. There are 3 puzzles in this room. Oh, right. I'm not reading that like that. Patient number 1300? 1/3, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Move to L1. Intense, unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis symptoms have intensified into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations. Increase medication. A lot of shuns rhyming. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for close monitoring. So the super paranoid one is in L. It said L1. That animation is so funny. Patient 90. Initial symptoms. Sensory delusions. Okay. Current diagnosis. Insomnia. Refuses food and water. Delusions persist. In all caps. Recommendations. Force feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication. Constant surveillance. Is he going to mark that one too? Yeah. Patient 50. C1. Sudden outbursts of aggression. Visual and auditory hallucinations. Current therapy is considered effective. Unprovoked outburst declined. Social interactions improved. What did I miss? Continue with the current therapy. Walming has a calming effect. It used to! Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to take from any of that, but I am going to mark it in this map right here. Fight the power. There's no way anything good can come from pressing that prompt right now.
That's what they keep telling me. The 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them. They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases.
Monster spawn room? Oh, put your hand through the curtain, James.
Discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to.
I hope I don't actually have to know
What it is that truly
horoscope or whatever this is.
cure them.
Okay, so I need that. What if that was like you needed... What if that was like that, But it wasn't actually part of the code. Like, you think it is, but no. What? Why is it making a different sound every time I click it? Okay, I thought there was a monster going to pop out of here when I grabbed that. I am so scared. You don't even know. I don't want to face my back to that. I see. I need the patient tags from all three of them. Got it. Or, I don't know what those are called. Challenger handy, as JK puts it. Is that what he said? Amnesia, good ass game. I played like an hour and 20 minutes of it at a party and was fucking terrified. I heard bullshit. Hand. Wait, did it not say where the third patient was? Whatever. I am a scared... Wait, is this where I'm going? I am a scared little baby boy. Oh, hell yeah. You think that's a hole, James? Gonna put our arms through some holes today? I know James is excited. Wait, let's see, which one is this? Where are we? We are in C1. And this is... No. This is the sudden outbursts of anger and all delusionations, and water used to have a calming effect. James, what's it gonna be? Man, they did not give you much time to process what you're looking at. Annotation. The following interview was conducted in response to incident number 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him. Felt him stare. He was close. Very close. I had to get out. I had to get away. But he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Sorry, I was looking for codes. What the fuck did you just mark? Oh, there's hydrotherapy. There's a third floor to this fucking place? Oh my gosh. Something there? He draws the eye? James is fucking insane. I am such a baby. Scared little baby. He's insane, but in a cute way. I mean, that didn't sound loud at all. Turn it up a little. What? I think my complaint with this game is I'm pretty sure the sound is just not balanced well. Wait, where am I going? Have I been here? I haven't been here. No, don't let me into the door. Why is it all dark? I can't. Why do I keep... I hear bullshit. I don't know if it's the music. I knew there had to be more than one, dude. Did that one even get up? Okay. Oh, wait, wrong button. I swore I just heard some other bullshit. Is that music? Is that just... Or is that something else in my house making that noise? I feel like I recognize that picture. Okay, well, now I think I'll go to the pool. Let's just handle one thing at a time. I only did those rooms because they were right next to me. No. C3. Where's what's her face? I wonder, I should check on her. She should be like sleeping in her room, right? Oh. M for Mary. Yo, bitch, what's up? Wake up. Okay, well. Legs. Okay, this way. Well, wait. Does this elevator work? I can't remember. Is it on first floor? Yeah. Oh, but am I able to get over there? Well, I circled a door. Do I have the key to that door? Huh. Don't remember. Damn it. Okay, so I need a key to open that door. I thought those chairs were legs. I need a key to open the door to the pool. We're going up here this way for some reason. What was that? Oh, yeah, whatever. Shoot the bunny 7 times. Well, I guess I'll just go to those other rooms. What is that bullshit? Is there something over there? I'm kind of a pro. Am I even hitting it? Is there gonna be bullshit coming from one of these doors? Ooh. Did it die? I liked that. That was very spooky. Very classic spook. Okay. Luis? I remember. Is that a 5 on the ground? What? What are you saying? I don't like that. Is that a 5 on the ground? I forgot we're supposed to be getting a shotgun soon. I'm already powerful enough with the pistol. A 5 on the ground. What are you talking about? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Why is legs? If you're the legs in this relationship, then I'm the arms. Starts flexing at a red rectangle on the wall. Have straight delete that message. There's a guy in the modding server that constantly messages that to me to piss me off. Just exactly those two emojis. Okay, I gotta start checking under the beds. If something blasts through a window, I'll probably shit myself. Creepy photo. I'm scared. If someone's shitting themselves in here, I will shit myself. If they came out of the damn ceiling. You don't need to push that open. Unnecessary. Don't you know about them kids' new obsession is mewing? Is it? I mean, it's pretty old now. Yeah, I can see it's blocked. Can I break that? No. Thought I could break the window, maybe. I do want to save, but I'm also lazy. Motherfucker. Women's locker room. Is this gonna change the ending if I go in here? If I go in here, does that I would not be surprised if going in here had an effect on the ending. Yes? Fuck! Some shit is definitely in there. I can hear it. Immediately it says equipped handgun. Wait, what? Okay. Holy shit, that loads so slow. I only have that many bullets? I thought I had more. Get a job at Brookhaven, and you will never have to work a day in your life. I feel like there's some bullshit in here. I can hear something scuttling. Jack. ... I don't remember last time we looked at a teddy bear. Great. Now you have HIV. Okay. Cool. Okay, well, I don't know when I'm gonna need that, but... Wait, yes. Stay the fuck down! We're gonna go back and save. Yes, James, the bent needle is vital to your progress. Shove that shit in your pocket. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be like... I mean, a lockpick would be my first guess. I'm pretty sure, well, I don't know. I feel like I've never seen this picture, but it doesn't look like anything special, really, especially since this is so small you can barely tell what it is. But Signalis made such a big deal out of it that it's like burnt into my memory, as are many things in that game. I don't even know if I can recommend that game. Just made me feel bad at the end. It does have a lot of cool references, but the gameplay is alright, I guess. Did I kill that thing? I did. Oh! Gosh, there's too many open doors that way. This is a complicated fucking deal here. Jeez. Suspicious alleyway. Oh. More TV? Can these things not... My surplus of bullets is very quickly decreasing. Is there any more bullshit in here? Another 5 on the ground? Oh. Gotcha. I gotcha. You're gonna drive me crazy saying that. In this game, I'm like, there's a 5? I gotcha. I was trying to remember the other numbers for the title, but I was struggling. Screamed in his soul. What in the fuck is that? Ugh. It's like a turkey. But why are you making all that noise? I wonder if, like, in easy mode, those are all filled. Cool. Gosh, flashlight just fucking does not work. Interesting. Okay. The pipe in its chest vanished. I think that's its weapon, and I don't know if it vanished. I guess it did vanish. The hell, James? Those are vintage TVs to play Smash Bros. CRTs. Fucking damn it. Okay. Is there anywhere else I can go here? Oh, that huge fucking room. Okay. Maybe the wrist just curved down and it's like in the floor. Okay, whatever, man. Fuck, this room is complicated as hell. There's gonna be some sort of fuck-ass jump scare. What? Oh. Fuck. The fuck is that? Did it open that one yellow door? Where the fuck is it? I hear it scuttling. Shit, I forgot to check that blind spot. Is it in there? Ugh. It should be inside. It should be inside this thing and just jump scare you. That would be awesome. All right, time to jump in there without looking, right, James? So is it gonna be on the right? Let's go, James. Stupid asshole. What the fuck was it? Where is it? The hell, those hand cranked flashlights from 20 years ago illuminate better than that. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. All right. That sob story did not help me in the slightest. Was it a bug? It sounds like it's in the walls. It probably is. Where even am I going? Oh, right. Wait, what is this girl's issue again? This is a different one than the pool one. Unrelenting anxiety, paranoia, visual hallucinations. Can't be left alone. Okay, well. Oh shit, you actually looked this time, James. You would have fucking died. He's still going down. Are you insane? Oh my gosh. What was that orange that fell on him? Mary's in here. Oh, hi, James. Thought I'd catch up. Fucking meow wolf ass door. That's such a specific reference. Are we in a puzzle room now? I want to do a puzzle. Turns out patient number L1 was actually a pyramid head. Yep, go under there, James. Just fucking crawl right under. On one hand, that claustrophobia would kill me. On the other hand, what kind of dumbass would go down that? How did he know that he should have gone down there? Please keep the noise down. They won't help me. Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. In control. Good fucking posters to put. Araxium. I guess I don't really care. All right. And that's just supposed to be like a reference to the old game or some bullshit? Penguin? Oh no, woman laying down. Hey, that is do I know this picture? No. Well, yeah. Isn't this like supposed to symbolize no. I thought depression, but I would have remembered the fucking owl. What's this picture? There's some cool paintings in this game, and they're adding a lot for me. It makes me so happy that I just keep seeing different textures. That just looks like some judge from the 1800s or bullshit. I guess it'll probably make sense when I get the rest of it. I shook so. I'll fucking beat that paranoia right out of you! Anyway. It was a hole he had to. You should print out, recreate some of the creepy paintings to leave in the apartments you're moving out of. Just a little something for the next tenant to enjoy. So the patient was legs? Is that how that works? Oh! We're back down here. That makes sense. He has to move around to get into place to stare at this. What's up, Tessa Adeptado? It's going good. I'm feeling good this week. I got rejuvenated by JK and Rando and Babsa. I had a really good day yesterday. I drank a lot. It was really funny because I was drinking, and the more I drank, the more memory mini games kept showing up. But I still won them all. It was unfortunate they had to play me in Mario Party 4. Any other Mario Party game, I'd have more of a chance to get my ass kicked by gamers. Which they're all gamers. He's got such a just weak jog. That's fine there for now.
They are beyond doubt. That's what they keep telling me.
Okay, where to next? Have I been everywhere on this floor? I guess I should go up. Oh, I just realized that hand is probably holding the last piece to that weird-ass safe. Hands stepped. God damn it. Oh, come on, James. 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 There we go. Let's go down first. I'm just always gonna remember that one that fucking ran around from underneath the stairs. Fucking terrifying. Oh, really? Okay. James, I want to play a little game before you lies an axe and a 5 on. I don't get it. Never been into art myself. Wow, they have a lot of save points. I guess that's nice. Not completely necessary, but nice, I guess. This game looks really nice. Should I play this one or take a shot at the original? I have not played the original. I have not played any of the games, but I'll say this game has been pretty fantastic so far. The only criticism, there's 2 criticisms I have with it. One is that it's very unoptimized. So on my previous GPU plus streaming, I couldn't play it. I don't know if it worked without streaming. So I bought a better graphics card to actually run this game. I mean, not just to run this game, but. And the second thing is I'm still of the opinion that the sound is not totally balanced, but I've been really, really enjoying this game.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
Oh, the third criticism I have is James is kind of strangely not scared enough for what's going on, but maybe there's a reason. But he's, which is common of a lot of horror games. They're usually not that scared. Like in the cutscenes is where it matters, and he's like totally chill after seeing monsters. The fuck was it doing? Okay. Screens +1? No, that was a roar. Holy shit, James. Hell yeah. Now I'm like checking the ceilings and everything. I swore that door was slowly opening. You know, I completely forgot we were searching for that girl. Like, even like when I saw her, I didn't remember that. I was just like, yeah, there's that stupid bitch again. But that is like actually one of our missions, is to find the girl. Oh my gosh. I scared myself. Have you played Last of Us? Yeah, I really didn't like it. I'm not a fan of stealth games, even though you don't really have to play that game as stealth, but I just, it kind of got tedious for me. I didn't really like it. But I'm not really the person who should have played this. I figured out this puzzle. I know what I'm supposed to do. There we go. That's the puzzle. That's correct. Inventory? What does that say? School trauma from childhood. Says like fully recovered the remnants of something. Oh, Arknight. Arknight is the one I was talking about at the beginning of the stream. I could not remember your username. Yeah, I'll have to look at it for... You're right on DS2 and DS3. I probably won't do DS3. I'm not going to do DS3 challenges, really. I just don't care for that game. But I feel like if I do your challenge on DS2, I didn't say what it is yet, but I think I'd have to do negative 44 levels. I'd have to check again. I'm not really hyped about the DS1 run now because I feel like you would have to... I feel because you get stopped at one point, then you just shouldn't do any of the rest and just immediately kill and skip. Which makes me sad. Or you could do that run and just... Wait, is this how it was in the beginning? You could do that run and just have a rule break, but... It'd be wild if the x-ray was of your knee. Dr. Andrews! We delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. P.S. Smoochies. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that'd be on the back. What the fuck just happened? Was that there the whole time? That is a pelvis. Oh, it says pelvis right there. James is like, huh, this might be a key to something. I mean, am I not supposed to line those up? Okay, well, we can line the wiry stuff up, I guess. Or is it like... Do I like do this? Yeah, I think I do. No? I thought that was it. I feel like you have to... Has to be like some overlapping thing to see a pattern. Is that not it? That looks like it. Am I supposed to not have these where they are? Shouldn't it go below the ribs? Are we making a full person? I don't think that's the goal here. Okay, well, let's try and line these up then. Is there a fourth x-ray? Oh, maybe... Maybe. Is there? What did that note say? Was that thing there the whole time? Fuck, I don't know. I don't know if that was like a trippy thing that happened. Well, this has to like line up with something. Do any of these line up? It's weird because they don't really want to connect with each other. Evolution, can you give me pattern seeking recognition? Does anyone know, is there a fourth thing? Because I like hallucinated myself into thinking. No, it has to be like. That is a weird X-ray. This X-ray is not like normal. Look at the right side. What are all those holes? It's not symmetric, or is it just because the pelvis is like turned a bit? No, it has some like weird holes in it. Laura? Oh. Child. Okay, I guess I'll come back to that. Holy fuck, that scared me. I didn't know he was gonna jump like that. I guess I'll just move on, because I'm not... Feels like I'm missing something. I think you have to have those kind of lined up the way I did, not the white parts. But the black marker. Patient notes for 90. Patient transfer to observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact, agitated in presence of staff, frantic at the notion of touch. Day 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric force feeding required. I'm assuming that means you're feeding them through their nose to their stomach. I don't really know. I'm not really... Whatever. Serotonin antagonists administered. So they're trying to reduce the amount of serotonin being onto the receptors, I believe. My neuroscience from 8 years ago is correct. To reduce nausea and vomiting. Patients restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment. Oxygen deficiency. Self-injury is suspected but could not confirm. Something is very rural. Yeah, mark that all in there. So this is patient 90? What did you mark? Did he just mark the treatment room? Probably. Oh, sorry. I hear nurse bullshit. Rooftop. I don't think I'm supposed to go up here yet, but... Oh, first floor. I gotta go back down to the first floor. All right.
Jeez.
Oh, fuck off. I'm kind of insanely good at this game. I didn't know I could dodge like that. Cool. Is there nothing in this room? No way. All that for hand. There's no way. Look at. I had like 60 bullets or something when I came into this hospital, and now I have like 18. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna try and play a little more strategically. Oh, I know where I am. Holy fuck! Did you see how much healing I had? I need to. I think it said there's something about stunning them. It feels real, so I'm gonna start playing with more thought. Is there bullshit down here now? Did you immediately respawn? Oh shit. We'll get a no hit run in no time. Oh, is this locked? What the fuck? Okay, so I guess I'm going to floor 1, which is down here. Wait, no. I'd rather not be all the way over here. There's gonna be some bullshit that's gonna try and get me. I just want to use the elevator. I guess at this point I'll just run all the way down. Did it actually? Okay. What the fuck is on my screen? What is that comment? I don't know what this comment is, but it feels like it's like not a good comment, like it's spam, and I'm just gonna ban you. And if I'm wrong, you can Discord me, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that message was, and I don't know why I didn't see it until now. Pyramid Head is just waiting to farm aura. He's busy with his MLM schemes. Yes. Okay, so now can I go to Inner Ward? Is that what that is? Is that door always open? Get in there! Ooh, get in there! Ooh, get in there! Ooh. I hear more bullshit. You can't trick me. Get in there! Get in there, James! Ooh, get in there! Ooh, get in there! Oh shit! Oh no! This is what they wanted. No. Oh, I forgot these ones are fast. Get him, James. No, James, you can't. Oh. Get him, James. Get him, James. Oh, holy shit. Oh my gosh. Damn. I didn't even see where that thing was. I was right though. This room wasn't open before. At least she was there. I gotta shoot that wall 12 times, or however many that is. I read that all those codes, I accidentally read that all those codes are probably like an alphanumeric to some code at the end. All of a sudden I'm getting recommended so much Silent 2 stuff without me wanting it. Like on my Instagram and everything. I'm trying to avoid spoilers, but it's difficult. What is out there? Open the door. I don't have time for this shit. A third one? I thought I heard a third one. James! Get her! Get her! Get her! Oh. These are easier to dodge. Was the game always like this? I felt like I tried to dodge well with the first enemies, and I could not. Maybe it's because these things have a weapon, so I can actually like catch their telegraphing. They should have had some legs sit in that chair. Okay, well, now I'm gonna save. The mannequin placements continue to get better. you can hear the exact moment the witch king of Angmar died in the stream. Caught you with your pants down. He opens the door and immediately opens the map. Okay. I am now in a good level of fear. I am comfortable now. I'm not stressed the fuck out. I am stressed out now. I don't like that and that. He's coming. He knows where I am. Does he know where I am? Or is he stupid? I think he's stupid. I'm stupid. I want to go in here. I want to go in here! Because I know it's safe behind me. I don't think so. I'm scared of the other one. He's got projectile. I can't believe they made the first enemy a projectile enemy. Oh, I don't think so. Oh no. Oh, oh no, please. Whoa. Did that one just turn into that? Did it just turn into a different enemy? The stomps are so good in this game. And the noises he makes. Was that another enemy? Was that another asshole slithering around, or did that one become that? Screams +1? I didn't scream. Whatever it wasn't a scream. It was another charge. Another... I hear More bullshit, and it's coming from the left. Oh no! James! Yeah! Oh, she's Elden Ringing! She's Elden Ringing! Get her! You can't fool me! I know these these delayed inputs. You can't trick me. I am a Souls gamer. I'm attack canceling too. I gotta say, that whole fight was really cinematic and was really cool. The lighting and that just felt so like that was so much fun to play right there, and it just looks so cool. That was I'm really enjoying this game. Trying to rogue catch you. I really like this game. I think it's really well done. It's way better when it's dark, and then it feels like the graphics are better. I got stuck in there for a second. I'm glad I don't have a million bullets now, but now I learned the power of melee, so things are... Do I want to go in here? I guess I should. Okay, I've scanned the room 3 times. We can go outside? I don't like that. Oh, it's okay. It's a whole room, technically. The rain still kind of looks shitty. I don't know why it's so blue. He just missed the first time. It wasn't even me. That was like a... You know, it turned it into like an event instead of a free input of me, and he just missed. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. I don't really understand... Just scoop it. Scoop it. I don't understand. Okay. I don't really understand these patient stories. You'd think they'd be like some reskin of the enemies or something, but are they just the normal enemies, or... I wish I could save. I'm feeling a big save right here. I do not want to go through everything I just did again. I really don't want to. I'm gonna go back. Looked like the enemy outside the window. I agree, James doesn't seem scared much, but his combat noises are incredibly serious. It's a weird contrast. They're really good. It's just... They're good. It's funny to hear them, but it doesn't mean they're not good. Yeah, I guess he sounds way scared when he does that. When he fights. But, I don't know. Man, I'm filled with love of this game today. Yeah, the nurses are... They got a lot of health. I mean, like really, are you... Does it, like, do they really need to respawn? I wish they didn't respawn. I'm not a fan of that in games. That happens in Signalis, too. And I just don't care for it. I like having earned my, like, peace of mind a little bit. I mean, I guess it's fine if you, like, spawn, like, different enemies, but when the thing I killed comes back to life, I have no What was it doing? Oh, this is the +1 pipe, so it actually allows me to kill them with a combo. Rather than... Because usually if I win all at those enemies with the plank, I would die. Or I would get... They'd counterattack. Oh, James. James, you know what you gotta do. Get under there without looking and preparing yourself. I am quite shocked that I did not stream. What? Is there nothing in here? Really? Just a syringe and ammo? This isn't the special place I'm supposed to be? Okay, how many are there? Are there 2 or are there 3 out here? Fuck, this rain makes it damn hard to see. What the fuck was that? Oh no, it's a rat. It's a New York rat. I can't, he's a little shit. How did I connect that hit? Oh my fucking gosh! That texture is not good. I could have worked on that. I don't even know how many enemies there were. That felt like a fever dream of a fight. Can these things transform from going on the ground to not being on the ground to walking on their feet? Because that's almost what it feels like, but I never see them do it. Is this a... Alright. Looked like the enemy outside the window? Oh, that was... I don't know what you're saying. I saw when you said that, and I don't really know what you were saying. Years of experience in Dark Souls traps have prepared you for that moment. I mean, I still get jump scared at other things, though. Well, I mean, the true jump scare trap would be you see the reward first, and then you get got. But that was like immediately. I guess the rain is good in this situation because it made me not be able to see anything, which I think was kind of the point. Oh, this is how you get in the pool. Man, what a... Okay, so I was like going the right way. So, wait, hold on. I wanted to look. So is 005 the one that is calm? With water? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, just fucking jump in, James. We have to go in the water, James. In the water. You just see the amnesia water creature in there. The fuck is this bent needle? Alright. Oh! I can like sort of see in here. Please jump in. Oh, damn it. Yeah, it's a legs. It just does like a bunch of flips. Bursts out that door, runs, does like a double front flip onto there, does like the spinning front flips, and just dives into James. I actually read a horror story that was basically that. I can fall in right here. Oh, I can touch with my toes. Are those pixelated texture spider webs or something? You talking about in the greenhouse? There was. I don't know if I saw any more. Yeah, I kind of noticed that the spider webs are pretty shit. Oh, I don't go in. Oh, I thought that's what I was doing here. Okay. Kind of weird that does the light do that on all enemies? Kind of glitches. I guess that could be a scream. It definitely scared me a lot. I was thinking it would come from out there. I still heard some bullshit. Is it in one of these? Is it that light failing? I just can't get over. Maybe I'm just really not seeing it, but it just feels like the game... I never get a sense that this game's repeating textures, and that just drove me crazy in Resident Evil 7. I don't know if it did in 8, probably, but I just feel like everywhere I look, it's fresh. Like, there's this decal here. I don't know. I just really like that. He's gonna have to put that in the drain and suck all the water out, because that's definitely the way James is gonna do things. I thought it was cable too. My scream came from the state of the shower. Yeah, like how do you get this? How do you get that nasty color? Like this is the color you would really kind of see. I've never seen that. That's like moss. Okay, where are we going? I didn't get what I want. Something there. Okay. Okay, James, drink the entire pool. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. I really don't want to go... I guess this way is preferable than going to that nurse again. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. What? This has to be like, I can sort of see, like that has to be a key or something for the whatever's in the pool. Oh man, I am Dark Souling today. This combat is just so beautiful to look at. Oh, shit. It's just like the camera and the cinematics. It's very pleasing and feels very kind of natural and fluid. It's really unexpectedly good. Where's this other... I hear another enemy. I know where that is going. You hose plus needle? I don't think you can combine stuff. I don't think you can combine stuff the way you are thinking. Never mind. I forgot how this game works. Thank you for... I mean, I immediately thought that, and I was like, wait, the game doesn't really work like that. Thank you. I did think about it, and then I was just like, no. Oh, damn, it's not gonna work. James, better put your hand down there. His hand could definitely fit. You use the hose to tie around the arm so the needle is easier to use. You're like, almost like you're about to shoot heroin or something. You hold it with your teeth so you're stabilizing the arm. Or whatever junkies do, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Based on movies, James reaches into horrendous holes, yet that one is too much for him. I know, you could totally fit. The ear key. Why? Why is there an ear? Is that something in here? No. There's these orange, I guess they're supposed to be pill. He made a noise that sounded like a monster. No, fuck off. I don't think they can jump through these windows. You see it like parkour with the same animation as James. Yeah. Place your bets. You think he's alive or dead? That's not necessary. Oh, James, come on. Oh. Get the fuck out of here. That was good. Cool. I'm still a little surprised they didn't all reanimate. I'd like to save now. How long have I been streaming? Okay. I don't think I've ever been in one of these games, these horror games, even at high difficulties, where I've screwed myself so much that I needed to go back to like a way earlier save. There are games where I've done that, but it's never like these horror games where I kind of think more about it. I don't even know where this is. What did we... Okay, we just got the... Okay, so I got that, did all that. I guess we're not going to all those other rooms there. All those S2 restroom, all of that. So I'll run across the hall. This, which way? Where am I going? This way? Wait, what did that say? A lot of restrooms. I guess there's like a restroom for the patients and maybe restroom for staff. Elevator. I was already here. I was already here too. This bitch. I heard a monster over here that I ignored. I think it's out in the hallway. Shit. Sounds like it's coming from this way. To my left somewhere. Legs. The legs I don't think make any noise when they're hiding. Weird how that's the second time where I can't go into the men's restroom, but I can go into the women's. Resident Evil shit. I hear bullshit. Oh, there's a repeated picture. Damn it, I wish I never saw that. I was having such a good time. Fucking bitch. Why is scary music playing? It's because the women's restroom is scarier, is it? I was once in the women's restroom completely by accident because actually I'm going to that restaurant for the first time in many years in a couple of weeks. There is a restaurant where on the men's door, it has a finger pointing like this that says men's. And on the women's door, it has one that says women's, meaning that you're supposed to go to the other door to go to the correct one. And I didn't see the hand, I just saw the text, and I went in there and got a lot of weird looks. But it's Boulder, Colorado, so they what are they gonna do if you can do that? I was just washing my hands, but... Mold remover. Okay. Game sure has a lot of bugs. James, put your hand in there. You can clean the shower now. It's in the walls. It's in the walls! Root it out! Deep inside! The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to. Root it out! Okay, crawl in there. Crawl in there, James. I know you want to. Absolutely shocked there's not something around there. What the fuck is going on? The lights in here are weird. I'm just expecting any of these ovens to open up and they just slink on out. Meals for 5 meals for celiac disease, 7 lactose intolerant, running low on potatoes and rice. Patient broke a whole cart of dinner plates. Need to stock up. Monday, breakfast is oatmeal with fruit. It's almost my breakfast today. Lunch, baked beans, sausage, eggs, side of salad. I don't eat lunch. Dinner, pork cutlets, potatoes, grilled vegetables. Damn. I want some grilled vegetables. So does this bitch over here. There's no way that's the only enemy. I'm not falling for it. There's legs somewhere. Meal times. Decent. Guests are allowed to use the canteen during visiting hours, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Guests pay $3 for breakfast, $3 for lunch, $10 for dinner. Looks like Le Creuset honey pots. Pick it up. James. What, can I? Am I like full? No. James, pick the thing up. Pick it up. James. The elusive bullets. $sign after the number? Oh, yeah. Is the USD the only currency symbol and where it goes in front of the number? From like a reading out loud perspective, this makes more sense because you say $3. But I guess if you're reading it in terms, I don't know. I think if I were reading, I'd prefer it to be first. Can I not get this? I want that. Whatever. Not sure it's actually a rule. I think it is. How did you know? You were distracted. There's another one, and he's there. Fuck out of here. Shit, I can't take 2 of these idiots. Oh, what the fuck, James? Shoot! What do you mean? Why isn't he shooting? Oh, James, I don't know what the button is. If I die, I'm going to lose my shit. Get the fuck out. Out the way! I mean, my chair is moving. True. He wasn't shooting the gun. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know what to do. I feel like if I try to melee you in this position, it's gonna be really bad. Fume Night aggro walls. Most people denote cents as a decimal of a dollar. Cents have the symbol after the number for some reason. Right, I was just thinking that. I feel compelled to do that. I don't even know what my objective is right now. Okay, I didn't go through those two doors. Just kind of vibing. This place is so huge. Whoa. Is it the... No, this whole area can't be... Wait. Damn, did you ban that combination? What combination? Usually see this. I think my chat is like kind of lagging. I think it's coming in. Shush and deaf man. Andy's behind you. If I had more bullets, I'd shoot a bunch. I don't know. There's got to be something over there. What am I doing? What is my objective? I mean, I know I need one more patient. Oh, no, I didn't block that. No. Andy doesn't know that destroying the TV affects the ending. Combine it with the shotgun. Patient banned on Spooky Arm now? Well, no, I need one more. This whole region over here cannot be for nothing. I missed a room. How could all of this be just for nothing? I knew that was going to be locked. What? There's no way. Also, hi, to Leos. What'd the note say? It said, like, you need to find the source of all the mold and stuff and spray it. But I can't put my hand in here. Like I know he wants to. I guess I'll just go upstairs, maybe? Is there something up there? I don't really remember anything. There's no puzzles left here. Unless I can somehow get to those S rooms. I have a sneaking suspicion that they're all kind of fake. Okay, so yeah. What, do I ever go back into the basement? No. I also, well, oh, do I go back in the basement? I think I do. I think I go through those stairs. I was wondering if there were some stairs I didn't open up. Oh my gosh, look how many enemies I killed. Maybe you need to return to the woman. Nah, there's still like some rooms with circled puzzles. There's a combination and a keypad. There's a bunch of number puzzles. I'm going the wrong way. This whole hospital has been a great map. I didn't like the apartments as much. But this whole stage is done really, really well. Oh, well. Well, because look, you... So I guess I don't go down there? I thought it kind of would make sense to go to the disposal room. Is maybe I go up to the... No, I can't elevator down there. What's up, Solar? There's a lot of puzzles. This place is huge. Can I get in here yet? I don't think so. So I have the mold remover. I don't think I can open any of these keypads or anything. Unless it's some really like abstract puzzle. Ethan. I mean James, another hole. Jump down. Silent Hill characters all feel like skinwalkers. They're so stilted and unnatural. You mean the enemies or just like the characters? I mean, I can put this on the hand on the very small chance it activates something, but I highly, highly doubt it. I would assume I need all three. Nope. I hear spooky music. Hope I had a good holiday. I had a it was alright. I mostly was kind of unpacking and everything. But oh. Oh, these are all a lot of numbers. I mean, I think she's just glitching out, but I had to do a lot of like unpacking and stuff, but you know, it was good. I got to see some family. I got to hit this idiot. I had a good weekend. That was like my first break in months. I like how I saw Laura and just never... I guess there wasn't really anything I could do. Okay, so the current puzzles we have... There is nothing on this floor except... I mean, I don't see any way to get over there. No, I've been in every room here, and I don't think there's any puzzles. And then the basement, I think, is just kind of the section with Mary. Unless I can get over there. I do think being over there would, in the top left, would make sense for, the mold remover, because it said to go to the source. On here is the safe and keypad, but I don't... The safe, I need like a token, which is not in the hand like I thought. The hand has a key, which who knows where that goes to. I could go to Mary, I don't think. But then there's somehow getting the treatment room, which is... Oh, can I go to the nurse station now? Wait, why are those circled? Does that just mean it's a key? Instead of like a real blocked door? How you liking it so far? I was just like talking about how this game is fantastic. I'm really liking this game. Okay, so that key goes to there because it's the same lock, same design. Can I go to the nurse station? I haven't been here for a long time. Gosh, do you have to dodge so far away, James? This combat's so much fun. I love fighting these things. Ah. And the camera, I literally iPhoned that. That was kind of crazy. The way the camera moves, it just feels like super close up and intense. Okay, well. Is there actually anything in here? Five. That's right. Very specific stream, and you have to watch the one stream to know what 5 or 7 or X means, and otherwise it's just impossible to figure out. Maybe you could figure out 7, but unless you watched that stream, you will never know what 5 means. Who knows? You know? I feel cheated. Okay, well, I went there for no reason. I don't have the information to do that yet. Is there somewhere on the 3rd floor I didn't go? Looks like Callisto Protocol combat? I never really looked into that game. Combination lock. Oh. No. So I need to get to D1. That has the last patient thing. Can someone do me a favor and just look up how many X-rays there are? Is there 3 or 4? Because I don't know if I was stupid and didn't see the 3rd X-ray, or it like actually magically appeared and it was part of the puzzle. If there's a 4th one, that means I need to go find it. I think X-ray feels like the right one. There's 4? Okay. Fuck. Is there a clue from what they said? I don't really understand these. They've had these like look-throughs. I mean, I don't know. Could just be a cut-through, a cutscene thing that you don't... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. That's pretty huge. Does that go all the way to the bottom? I don't know. It does. So that is how you... That is where you use the mold. So you get in there. You get in there to go to the bottom to use the mold thing. That's definitely what it is. So what is up with this room? Because that's the only way through. Yo, what's up, Julia? The stairs on the top left of the basement have a X through them. Is it blocked? I don't know if that's what the map is saying, but they are blocked. Puzzle just proves James is insane. Look at this. I'm starting to... I don't think there was any clues for that. Let me look at what they said. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the blow. Looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We'll send someone soon to locate it. Is there another? Do I have any clues? I don't remember if that is a clue we already used. Well, we know that one. Code in the doctor's lounge. That might be one I missed? No, that's the director's office. Where's the doctor's lounge? Oh, it has a question mark on it. Oh, I missed one room. I missed one room. I missed. All right. Fuck, now how do I get down there? I can't believe. I'm so lucky I saw that. I don't know. Have you gone to the roof? I don't think I can get to the roof yet. I went up. I thought I went up there and I couldn't go there yet. I hear music bullshit. I guess I can check on Mary since I'm here. She's probably still asleep. Oh shit, she turned over! This affects the ending. Hey, you wake me up with that bright ass flashlight.
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest.
I bet that did affect the ending.
James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
I literally did it just because I was around.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Why was that so loud? I thought there was like a monster or something. Hey, are you awake? Hey, are you awake? I just come with the pistol pointed. Gosh, I feel like an idiot sometimes navigating here. James, why is there a bullet hole in my pillow? That's really funny. You remembered that. Fully expecting something to jump out right there. Okay, Doctor's Lounge. Let's finally go there. And that's where the code is that we got in the we've been looking for the very beginning of the game. And there's just a bunch of nurses in here. This is an extremely suspicious cabinet. Very strange looking. The case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition? I don't know what that is. Anhedonia, which is you don't have any pleasure, and social withdrawal. There was no need for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Avolition? I don't know what that means. The legs are so perfectly colored that they can blend into half of this fucking game. Lack of motivation? Oh, okay. I'm surprised I haven't really heard that. I've probably heard it, I just haven't seen it. Gosh, you guys remember having these kind of couches? Or maybe you still do. I remember having couches like these. You guys remember having big ass TVs like that? Keypad combination note. It could just, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. I was thinking about it. It didn't come immediately to me, but then it, I wish it didn't name what it was. There's gonna be some fucking legs in here. James scared me. The breathing scared me. Has it already happened where I opened one of these and a monster fell out? That just has to be a thing. Like that has to happen at some point. Barely remember what I did today. I feel ya. My butt hurts. Sitting too much. There's a combination, boys. Whoa. I thought that was the next X-ray. That kind of scared me a little. Looked like a cutscene was starting. I hear bullshit. You thought, you little silly goose. Oh no, you don't. No seizures in my hospital. Alright, she gets to live. New word to flex in convo. I haven't had any furniture for almost 10 years now. Didn't have fancy furniture? That furniture doesn't feel fancy to me, it feels decrepit. Probably shouldn't bite my lips while I'm running through a horror game. Colorado is so dry. Andy breaching and clearing rooms like a real operator. I mean, I'm terrified. It's always like, well, did I look at the wrong side and now I'm gonna die because I picked the wrong side to... Nope, that's just real life. I'm hearing stuff drop. Where am I going? Okay. Broken mirrors look like the X-ray scratches. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I actually have this combination. Is it supposed to be? Swear I'm hearing like damn, I'm a genius. I'm hearing footsteps running. What? In there? Am I wrong about the source? Oh, that place looks very Resident Evil 7-y, very grody. All of the faces of people are distorted or hidden in a way. Meaning cookies? Symbolism? What are those? Is that like something for bathing people to not hurt themselves? What are those called? I've never seen anything like that. I'm just like gonna constantly be in fear of legs just posing in every corner. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and gag and I vomit till my throat is sore, an aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Terrifying. Oh shit. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches and peels off like wet paper. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time. And the rot, it comes with him. It goes within, it becomes me. That's pretty insane. I have no idea what it's talking about, but that was pretty well written. Take off your skin, peel off your skin. Straight jacket, thank you. I've never seen one like this, but the legs resemble the work from a creepy art book called The Doll. The monster designer didn't know and wishes he made them look different. Huh. My whole day was just killing bosses at SL15 and Dark Souls 3. I need a job. I live alone and no one comes here. I just need the computer, desk, and chair. The rest is a waste. Shrug. I mean, alright. Yeah. Couch is important when you have people over, but otherwise, I guess I never sit on my couch because I don't watch TV. You only watch TV these days if, well, number one, you have a couch or you have people over. Otherwise, I think a lot of us just sit at our monitors. Sounds normal and well adjusted. Use the X, not the O. James has prosopagnosia, but only when looking at photos. I honestly think I might have a degree of that. Maybe. I've found, or maybe I have like brain damage. I have found that my imagination is extremely degraded. Like I have a very hard time picturing people in my head. Like very, very hard. Like people I've known my whole life. And it kind of scares me. And I don't think, maybe it was always like that, but I don't know. But I also like can't recognize cars at all. For those who don't know, prosopagnosia is it's actually, oh fuck, no, I think I'm getting it mixed up. If super chiasmatic nucleus, that, no, this is gonna bother me. I have to know what brain region it is. I used to know this. It's a very, the thing that's interesting about this disease is it's isolated a lot to one brain region, prosopagnosia, but it's the inability to recognize faces. It is seeing distorted faces. Whoa, I haven't heard of that. Prosopometamorphasia? Demon face syndrome. What the hell is this? Also known as demon face syndrome, is a neurological disorder characterized by altered perception of faces. In the perception of a person with disorder, facial features are distorted in a variety of ways, such as drooping, swelling, discoloration, and shifts in position. Frequency, fewer than 100 cases. About 75 to 81 cases have been reported in the scientific literature since 1904. In about half, both sides of the face appear distorted, and the other half, distortions are restricted to one side. Whoa. Oh, I wasn't even close. Fusiform face area. Is that right? Or maybe I'm thinking of the superior temporal sulcus. That doesn't sound correct. That is terrifying. Fusiform gyrus. Huh. That's also not where I thought it was. I thought it was like... Is that the back? It's in the back? I thought it was like right here. Huh. I must be thinking of something else. Okay. Fusiform gyrus. What am I thinking of? Huh. Whoa, wait a minute. What was that? Oh, there is a freely available and validated self-report questionnaire that can be used along computer-based recognition to help identify prosopagnosics. I don't think I have, for me, it's more like, see, I can recognize people. It's just if I try to think of people in my head, it's almost like it's almost like being blinded by the sun, and wherever my mind's eyes like focuses is all blotted out. Shit, I kind of want to see what that looks like. Dude, what if, here's a horror idea. Or like a, you know those, I can't think of who originally did it. Oh, I guess it was, well, I don't even know if he was the original. But you know the mimics, what is that called? The doppelgangers, the alternates, the alternate horror things where it's like, it shows those super old broadcasts and it's like, this is how you watch out for alternates. A different take on it could be like you get this prosopagnosia index and you make it like that other disease I talked about, and you like you have the player go through it, but it keeps like distorting the faces. That'd be cool. Something probably like that probably already exists, but anyway, sorry, that was a far more interesting jump than I anticipated. TikTok on the TV for the house test, guess. It's possible James lacks the ability to identify with people. Like he doesn't see people as people. That wouldn't be this. That's a little different. That's almost like, I wonder if there's a specific disease for that, but that's just almost like psychopathy. Fusiform face area. Oh, is the face, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Because it was saying fusiform gyrus, but fusiform face area sounds right. They look like monsters to you, don't they? Classic line from SH3. Don't spoil! Just imagine faces normally like a normal person. It's not that deep. Shut the fuck up. Okay, anyway. My old GPU, if we were in this room, would have just set up. I would be dead. My entire computer would just explode. There are so many bugs. Put your hand in it. Oh, well. There you go. The fuck? Do I still have that? So it was for that. So I was completely wrong on my theory. I hear bullshit. Okay, we have to go up a floor. Open the door and run out, James. Someone made a comic of the Backrooms horror. Pretty neat. So far, only 18 chapters. Link it to me. Or send it to me DMs, please. I've been back. I have reinitiated my rom-com phase, but I have now restricting to I am not reading anything where it's high school like most rom-coms are, because I am just sick of it. I'm way too far away from that age to give a shit about high school romance. You already know I'm there day one for the juicy A24 Arcade Pixels movie. When's the release date? I still haven't watched all of the back rooms. To be completely honest, and it's just the person I am, I don't have the patience for his films. I know it's supposed to build up suspense in the world and everything, but I end up just kind of like, my eyes start to glaze over. But I do recognize he's exceptionally good at what he does. And the scary things are scary. The rolling giant terrified me. But like in general, his videos are just so... They're impressive when you think about it, like what was done to create everything. But if you don't think about it, then you're just like... Or I just my eyes just kind of glaze over. I wish I could appreciate his stuff more. But it is, I definitely wish the best for him, because he's certainly doing his own thing. Retired Extremely Dangerous, the geriatric action movies. X-Ray has the mold. Good thing you picked up X before. Oh, before spraying it. I feel like I'm like skipping. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I look back and there's more more messages. Do you consider Red and Red 2 rom-coms? Yeah, are those the Santa things? I haven't watched that. Maybe I'm just burnt out, but internet horror just doesn't scare me. Regretfully, I've been through worse. I think there's some good internet horror out there. It's just sometimes it is very hard to find, and you have to take big... You have to take big leaps of faith for some of the series, and it usually doesn't pan out. I like the psychological horrors and stuff. I'm not a big fan of the like jump scary stuff. One of the scariest things I've ever seen was on YouTube, and it's called Portrait of God. That is, oh gosh, I don't even want to think about it. It is so scary. It has scarred me. It is really good, but damn, is it terrifying. Okay, let's focus. I feel like those have to be there. They have to be. That kind of looks right. Or am I just supposed to layer all these? Are these going to become numbers? They're going to become numbers. It's not going to be any cooler than that. I wish I remember what this originally looked like. Good horror is rough because you need to build it up. Jump scares are fast horror. Good horror is a slow burn. That's right. Weren't you reading King in Yellow, Teleos? Or is that someone else I was talking to? Thank you for what recommendation? Oh, Portrait of God. I really, these have to be, they were not. I put these here. I'm pretty sure. It has to be like that. That has to be there. Is one of the clues? No, it has to. Still reading King in Yellow? Yeah, Signalis is heavily inspired by King in Yellow, but to be honest, Signalis is like a lot of hidden meaning that I honestly didn't understand and didn't care enough to play again to understand. And it was really hyped up for me because I thought it was, it was really hyped up for me because they're like, oh, it's inspired by the King in Yellow. All right. And I really didn't see the inspiration. There we go. I gotta write those down. There's no way I'm remembering that. I'll put them way over here. 4:37:12. Death. 3 axe. Singular. Half. Oh, did he just write it down? Love me weird horror, cosmic horror. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm in. People's imaginations will always create the worst monster you can. It's true. You're very afraid of the ocean? I'm not super afraid of the ocean, but I have like a specific fear of like sea urchins. Because my family had a bunch of sea urchin attacks when I was a kid. Even though like they weren't that bad, but they just creeped me out. And then I also am just kind of creeped out by mold and moss and seaweed. I think seaweed specifically because it feels weird and it wraps around your legs, and I have to really not think about it. 4:37. Oh shit. 4:37:12. I hear bullshit. Oh, maybe I'm still... No, I'm not still going for the source because I don't have the mold thing anymore. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. I should have looked at this like while I was standing over Mary. Gosh. Death axe singular. You find the ball of spikes unsettling. Mold is fucking gross. I have like a real... Oh, I see. What's... Do I need to... Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna look over there, but... Should probably loot this place. Anything in here, it's definitely safe to use. Andy, do you have any new centipede stories? Nope, because I moved out of the states that had centipedes. So, no. I mean, there are centipedes here in Colorado, but you have to dig to find them. So, and I haven't been digging. I get stressed if I go to a river in Skyrim, it's that bad? Ooh. That's like... Well, Panda has a fear of the oceans, and it's from, I believe, specifically from Wind Waker, and the sharks from Wind Waker, like, scarred her. I might be getting that wrong, but she does hate those sharks, and she is scared of the ocean. I should play Subnautica. Subnautica is a great game. Here, real quick. I want to catch up with chat. Subnautica is one of my favorite games because the submarine is so fun. It's so cool. I didn't find Subnautica that scary. I know a lot of people do, but I didn't really see it as a horror game. Didn't they say the third one is going to be way more horror based? I thought they said that. That'd be sick. I was gonna say BioShock, but BioShock isn't in the ocean too much. Good horror is Ted the Caver? We never get a description of what was down there. Old job of yours involved mold remediation. I haven't seen much horror lately, just one that I regret deeply. Yeah, there's some shit like that too. Large seas I've been in was 20 feet. It was nuts. Subnautica is just really anxiety inducing. I will say, Subnautica I think is a really great and fun game. I think it can get annoying if you play it wrong, which is a terrible thing to say. But you have to be sure, like, I don't know. It's like some grinding. For me, it was very cathartic. And then Sub-Zero or Below Zero, whatever, that game sucks. Not even worth playing. Which is unfortunate because it has some cool things, but overall that game is blows. Bold decision to remove an integral component as centipedes from this season of the Challenger Andy show. Could try the underwater levels of Earthworm Jim to overcome your fears. I never go into these horror games. See, I'm not your typical horror player, I don't think. Like, I know some people go into horror because they love the thrill, and that's not me. And then other people go into horror and they feel good after conquering their fear. And maybe that's a little me. But for me, I'm like, I don't know, I'm interested in a lot of the dark stuff and I find it fascinating sometimes. And I think that's why I like weird and cosmic stuff. But then I can appreciate stuff that's like super scary. Oh, like the Magnus Archives, which I'm still not sure I can recommend. It's such a huge investment. I feel like if you listen to the Magnus Archives and you're finding it scary from the start, it's probably going to be worth listening to. For me, none of the stories are scary. But there is it's sort of a spoiler, but there's a guy that is like the avatar of flesh. And I looked up I can't remember his name, but I looked up some artist depictions of him and it is terrifying. It is such a good design. And then I think someone made some AI images which are disgusting, but they are cool. I think it's called the Bone Turner, which is also from the Magnus Archives, and they're like incomprehensible AI images, but those are super cool too. Anyway, let's go. Enough stalling. What the fuck is this physics? Put your hand in it, James. Oh, okay. I don't know what I'm looking at. No jump scares? Okay, now I should be able to go... Really, no jump scares. I think that was like the last puzzle. So am I going down? Where am I? I remember when I first played this game, I was like planning my escapes. But now, I just run and hope nothing happens to me. I'm surprised there wasn't any spooky scaries in there. None of that. I mean, I guess I was a little on my toes when, oh shit, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Fuck! I feel like I'm almost at the end of this section. Fun fact, I learned that you're undetectable by AI. You learned that you're undetectable by AI. Huh. You're also undetectable by your own code, and well, not your own code, but partially your own code trying to recognize your voice. Teleos is, well, I don't know if he's still doing it, but he was doing a voice-controlled Dark Souls 2 run with his own code, and it was a little wonky. I don't play horror games much, but when I do, it's because I find it interesting, not because I want to get scared. Yeah, that's... I like being not... That's kind of why I like reading. I just don't like stuff jumping out at me and stuff. But I like reading horrors and stuff because I don't know how to explain it. I don't like being shocked. I can appreciate being like scared. I don't like feeling like disturbed. I don't know. It's hard to quantify. I don't like really fucking depressing things. Like in Resident Evil 7, I appreciated the mom, and Resident Evil 8, the baby. I was like, that is scary. That's really good. But I don't like over, like I wouldn't watch, well, Saw is more about gore, and I don't care for that at all. I think it's supposed to be that guy falling down the pit. Oh, I think I see what this puzzle is. Maybe? This has to be that, because so we're facing the green, whatever that is. That is the only one that is clean. Oh. Same with this. And same with that, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Should I put them in order now? I don't remember what fucking order I got those in. Yeah, patient file 1, 2, 3. So L1. Okay, L1 was... I don't remember. So this is the filthy one. So this is 3. Okay. And yeah, I think the second one was the pool. I think I figured that out, how I was supposed to figure that out. And then is that another code? 9, 2, 4, 5, 7, 1. Hope you have an amazing night. It was great tuning in. See you, Julia. Thanks for hanging out. I've been getting into reading horror. I love Creeping Sense of Dread. Yeah, kind of that. I think The King in Yellow, I would recommend the first half. I unfortunately can't recommend the second. I just didn't enjoy it. Plus, my expectations are so high because it's like I've already been exposed to things that were heavily inspired by The King in Yellow. And then when you go to King in Yellow, it's kind of like, oh, everything else took it further, and the original is like sort of, you know, it's like, man, I wish someone took it further. I gave AI increasingly direct descriptions, try and see if I could brute force find myself. I eventually gave it the website for my little employer, told it to find an employee with job title, and it couldn't find me. Well, you are feeding it information so someone else can find you now. I think it kind of won't. No, I guess I technically use AI to find people by accident. It just shows up on Google. Yep, my heart sped up when you kicked the chair. After that, I'm just frustrated. Dude, this has been such a long puzzle. What is this? Oh, those are the two things. Is this 5? How many are in here? 5. There's 9. 9. 2. 4. 5. 7. 1. That's the right answer. 100% is the right answer. I'm a genius. This game just is trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm not. I guess I should go use the key I literally just picked up. I recommend Annihilation, but I don't know if I can recommend the second book yet. Still reading a third book, but the first one was phenomenal. Literally forgot to breathe at one point. I don't have many horror recommendations. I'd have to go through and find them. Ooh, what I can say is Barbarian is one of my favorite movies. Barbarian is such a good movie. And it's only horror for the first... Well, I won't spoil it. Barbarian is one of my favorite movies. It is so good. And then the next one he did, which is called Weapons, is good. Some people thought it was better than Barbarians. I don't think so. Barbarian is so good. I'm so glad he's one of the directors I follow now. What's his name? Jack McGregor? Really interesting turn in his career. But that's why all the humor's so good. I wish the Barbarian characters were happier and with their mouths open. Zach Kreger. Dude, that one... I can't spoil it. That one, like, final jump scare at the end of the movie is... I was, like, screaming with laughter. It's so funny. De-Evolution by Max Brooks. What is this insane wall? Oh, this is the stuff he tried. Look, patient... Gosh dang it. Patient 1. Oh, look. You can see him strapped up there. Looks like they were doing ECT on him. That kind of looks like electric. I'm just guessing. I haven't really looked at ECT. What in the fuck is that? What is that? Is that muscle? I've never seen that. There's a cerebellum. Yummy. Oh, that's a lobotomy, I think. I can see this pick going through the nose. That's like old school lobotomy. Is that really what that is? That might not be... Oh, is that going through the eye? I don't know what that is. That's scary. It's creepy. Here's all the medication. Didn't they say this was like therapy, art? Maybe that's what that is. It's hard to kind of see and figure out what's going on there. Cool. Okay. Cool. Is that... It's the Harry Potter. Square, the circle, and the triangle, and the circle, and the triangle. Jeez. I'm kind of a genius. You better not think I'm gonna write this shit down. All right. Mark it, James, mark it. Transorbital lobotomy. Yeah, that sounds right. Do they even do that anymore? What did you say? There's a Whitest Kids You Know sketch called Happier with Your Mouth Open where Zach plays a director. It's silly and pretty funny. Is Trevor usually always the director, or are you just pointing out a specific one by Zach? CBT. Did you guys know that the half-life of caffeine in a human blood is about 5 hours? Yeah, I'm learning in real time. I thought it was 4 hours. I talked to my boss about that once. It's a very vivid conversation. It's through the orbit of the eye, not the nose. The orbit. 5 hours is longer than I would have thought. Yeah, I thought it was 4 hours half-life. I mean, maybe it's a range of 4 to 5. If you got ADHD, the effect of caffeine is null. I just remember that I watched both the live-action movie and adaptation of these games. Terrible stuff. Have you played this one? The remake? This game is fantastic. I love this game. So the fact that I can still look at this, I'm assuming means I do use those numbers. And he's working smarter, not harder. Lobotomies are strongly frowned on in modern medicine, but still legal. I don't, well, maybe I'm a few years behind. I do know that they are still used for, I know some people that have gotten lobotomies, not like super personally. I think that usually the times they use them, the only times is when it is epilepsy so severe you can't go on living. Yeah. Guy that invented lobotomy got a Nobel Prize for it. So research coming out that the heart has a lot to do with personality, not just the brain. It's fascinating. I'm not aware of that. According to Google, half-life of caffeine is 5 hours. Man, I swore it was 4. But I'm pulling on memory from like 4 years ago. No, he plays a director in the sketch, and Trevor and Darren are actors. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, so 9 is Triangle Boy. 2 is this thing. 4 is, what is that? I used to know some of these. I mean, that's the male symbol. Is it like, I think this one's Mercury. No, that doesn't feel right. I can't remember. I don't give a shit about this stupid stuff. 5, 7. Ooh, I almost fucked up. 1. Cool. Put your hand in. There's the rooftop key. Man, what an insane number of puzzles. I know I'm going over, but almost there. Hey, how often do you talk about the half-life of stimulants in the blood? I mean, it's always like, I mean, I think about it all the time because it's like, hey, do I want to actually drink right now, or is it going to keep me up all night? I don't know what the half-life needs to, well, I wonder like how much caffeine in your blood would really, I don't know. I don't know how to like convert that into something meaningful to apply. Like what level of caffeine is going to keep you up? Gives you at least a bit of a guess. Where is the rooftop? Okay, so I need to go up those stairs and then up the stairs again.
La la la, la la la, la 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 la,
La la la, that scared me a little. Should I go pick up Mary? I can just go check on her. It's not gonna be that hard. Ooh, is it locked? Mary. As he lags in. She's under the bed just trying to spook him. Why is my computer lagging? I hope I'm not running out of storage space. What? Go back in there. He has nothing to say about that. Not a brain science guy, just a dude. Yeah, I'll save. Leaves the note? That affects the ending? What note? What do you mean, note? I've been in neuro for 15 years and I gave up my thoughts on PhD long ago. True. Zach Kreger's supposedly directing a new Resident Evil movie. That's right, I forgot about that. I am actually not optimistic about that. I still probably suck shit. I don't know if I've ever seen any of the Resident Evil movies. Is this gonna be a boss battle? If it is, I don't know if I have the kind of mental capacity to do a boss battle right now. This feels a lot like a boss battle. And I see ammo over here. RA movies are pretty awful. It's hard to do any worse. Like the first two is entertaining bullshit? Noted. I do like entertaining bullshit. Not entertaining your bullshit, though. You know what I mean. Ominous. Yellow gaseous. Oh no, I don't trust like that. Fog. Oh, I can't open my map. Huh. Huh. This seems incredibly suspicious. Is this the elevator that goes to the bottom? May 9th. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. May 10th, still raining. Talked with a doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Fuck. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. May 12th, rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother anyway. Either way, can it really be such a sin to run instead of to fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. The doctor came in today. He said I'll be released soon. That it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen. Like the last gasp of air before the plunge. But deep down, I know it's too late to turn back. Utterly shocked the whole elevator didn't just plunge down. I wasn't even ready for that cutscene. I wasn't really even looking at it. Faked out. They could have maybe done that better somehow. I was so unready for a scare that I didn't even realize what was happening to me. Oh really, Fontagana? He has nothing, once again, to say about that. Oh, I'm only on the 3rd floor. How much longer is this going to be? I was kind of hoping that'd be the end. I guess I got to get to the next save point. I have no idea how to interpret these images. I'm very stupid. I hear a little girl. Where are you, small child? Falls 3 floors. Man, that made my neck itchy. I think he only fell 1 floor. I was surprised that he didn't fall all the way down. But yeah, he was only mildly perturbed. Did that just blink like it was something I could do? Oh my gosh, I can go back and save. You guys think I should stop playing, or should I go a little further? Thought it wasn't gonna let me save. I no longer feel like it's gonna be a little thing. It feels like it's gonna be another like 30 minutes. Game's difficulty between standard and hard seems too disparate. You're swimming and healing now? Yeah. Call it here and sleep. Yeah, I wanted to finish this section, but it feels like it's gonna be a while now. I wonder if I should have gone through that. That thing on the roof seemed like a one-way sort of deal. That's why I didn't go there first. I think maybe they should have added some sound or something to that cutscene. Maybe that's why it wasn't scary at all. I was like disconnected from the game the minute I opened that door, though. I was like I wasn't in the game. Mentally. Never get to see live streams, so do whatever you think is best. We can just peek in this place. Oh. Oh. The marshmallow room. Okay, well, if I go through... Huh. Okay. I thought maybe you would have a cutscene with Laura there in one of the rooms, but... Okay, now I'm gonna end it. So I think Bingo is happening this week with Trev the Dev. It'll be DS2. It almost will certainly happen. There's a small chance it won't, but it depends on things that are going to be out of my control. There is a collab going on soon. I won't say what it is. It's not something I'm hosting though. And I am hoping to seriously upload some clips this weekend and work toward more content. I haven't tried setting up the trumpet run yet, but I could now that I'm where I think I'll stay for a while. But I do want to kind of practice getting my lips a bit in shape before I attempt it. Hopefully everything goes well and I can do that unimpeded. That's the goal. But I am a little pessimistic because it seems like before the walls of this home are very thin. And I have already gotten some complaints from my roommates for kind of talking loudly in this room. So don't know what I'm gonna do when the trumpet's busted out. But anyway, you know, it's just a little bit left we have of the trumpet run, hopefully, unless Manus takes years or Calamite. But yeah, that's sort of what's going on. And yeah, I hope bingo will go well. I'm very nervous. I do feel bad that I'm kind of... I mean, he accepted to do DS2, but I wish I could practice enough to get DS1 in order. My last run will be Bloodborne, though, so I'll be practicing for that. But anyway, that is all. I know... Oh, there is a video that I... It's not a... Well, so there's a video coming out that I cameo in, which took me a lot of effort. And then there is a video that I collabed in that should be coming out real soon, and I'm very excited for it. And I check my sub box 3 times a day to see if it's there, because I am so excited to see it. Even though I know everything that happened, but I just want to see how it's edited, and I think everyone will enjoy it. It's real fun. Get that epic collab perk in to get a channel upload. Right. So yeah, I've been really enjoying this game. I know it's not a challenge run or anything, but it's nice to play something casual, even if it's a horror. But I think I just realized, like, today that this game is pretty spectacular, and I've been really having a blast play it. Especially now, after the first stream, and I'm not as scared, like terrified all the time. Now I'm just scared in the beginning, but really enjoy playing this with you guys. And yeah, I think that's all the updates I have. I'll let you guys know. I might make a YouTube post, and we'll see how many subs I lose when they realize it's not a video I made. But I'll probably make a YouTube post. I'll definitely at people in Discord for the collab. For the cameo, I think I'll just let people find out. But it is, both of these are coming from Bonfire members. So I won't say more than that. The cameo, I'll let, like, surprise people for a couple of weeks. I don't know when that one's coming out. I just know my part's done. But the other thing I'm in, I'll blast out to everyone. So I will... Doors locked behind you, bad end. That's what I thought when I went into the whatever the padded room was. So have a good night, good morning, good afternoon, good wherever you are. You'd make a good enough commentator to make a non-challenge run good. You're a good enough commentator? Thanks. I don't feel like I am. But that means a lot if you think so. I always feel like I need to say more or whatever. Or this stream I was just trying to get into the game more. But I also wanted to talk to you guys. But I'm kind of doing better now. I feel a little healthier. I think I just needed a little bit of a pick-me-up from this weekend, and JK and Babs and Sir Randa really helped with that, because I haven't you know, I moved from Georgia and I didn't have, it's been hard to get in contact with any friends to do anything. But hopefully that changes. Now that the holidays are over, hopefully some of my Colorado friends are free and I can start seeing them again at least. But I will see you all later. Have a everything. Have a good time. I will see you guys probably at bingo. It's gonna be this weekend almost certainly. I probably should get it ironed out with Trev tomorrow. And I probably need to re-practice. The new DS2 squares are stressing me out because what it did is he took a lot of the early game squares out, which is good in the, like, it's what should have happened, but now it means that it's less certain what I should be doing in the beginning. It's not like I should definitely do this, then this, then this. And it's like, whoo, I gotta think more, and I don't like that. So anyway, that's all. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys all later. Bye.